All right, what is up? What is up? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. I'm about to do a quick little 1 2 1 2. I'm hungry. Someone could have ordered pizza. Oh, I'm making sure. There could definitely be some commotion that wakes you up. Okay. Do see some commotion waking someone up. Okay. Give me something for the collective spirit. Give me something, spirit. The hangman. Ten of Swords. Alright. So someone's dreaming. Alright. I see someone dreaming. Someone being woke up out of their sleep. Okay, so I thought that this fight was going to take place, um, around you. But this could be like a dream that you have. You wake up out of your sleep. Okay. But it brings some type of clarity. It brings truth to a situation or something you've been wondering about. Four of Pentacles, I see you holding on, or you're needing to hold on to this dream, hold on to whatever you've seen, hold on to something. Okay. Or hold back from something. Okay, so you may definitely be about to do something, called to do something, or you're thinking about doing something. And this dream that comes in tells you, hold up. So this dream that comes in tells you that you shouldn't do something because this is going to happen. So you could definitely be wanting to go somewhere, do something, and something happening to where, yeah, yeah. So this is like the dream warning you of not to go somewhere, not to do something, not to proceed in such a situation. All right, because I do see a major ending out here, an ending, and it is a painful ending. Okay, it's very painful. So, however, I see a lot of Five of Wands. So, however, whatever you seen in a dream, it could have been like yeah, a goodbye, a death. So my head right now is a little I'm getting dizzy. When I said a goodbye, I got a little dizzy. So. Hmm. Give me some more spirit for the collective. This could be involving, you could be this female, this earth sign, okay, or this could be involving an earth sign female. You could be having a dream and you have a dream about someone. Or this could be you having a dream about someone else going somewhere and doing something and then them meeting their demise wherever they are, okay. I see the Four of Pentacles though. There's also a need for you to hold back on giving. Okay, stop giving. Stop overly giving to people. Stop giving. All right. When it comes to money, okay, someone's giving too much money. Someone's doing too much. Someone needs to stop. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're very abundant and you're appreciative of what you have received. All right, because whoever this Queen of Pentacles energy is, she received something from whoever. Okay, I just heard donor. All right, so there could be like a secret donor, somebody trying to, that does something for you, and you want to be generous and you want to just give to everybody. But there's a need for you to not, because this donor gave you that for you, not for everybody else. They're not giving you this for you to help everybody else. They're giving you this to help yourself in a situation. So there's a need for you to get whatever it is. And Four of Pentacles energy, sit on that shit. Don't even expose it to anybody. So there's a need for you not to expose something that you are receiving. Exposure can mean you doing foreign things that you don't normally do. You got a little extra money, or you got a lot of extra money, and you're doing, things that you don't normally do, and you're doing that shit in front of people, and they're peeping game, because these are money hungry people, and they're leeches, and they're vampires, and they're just out to get you and shit like that when it comes to the money, because these people are very money hungry. So they're paying attention to your moves, they're paying attention to your actions, they're paying attention to what you do, different things that you do. Okay, collective went did this. Okay, folks went did this, went did this, went did this. Okay, something is not adding up. All right, so there's a need for you to, hold off on giving. You can't keep giving and spreading yourself thin. Well, my eye. Uh, oh shit. Hmm. Hmm. Someone's looking like, whatever. You still gonna give somebody some shit. Alright. Cause you like somebody like, damn, I'm being blessed. I done got blessed like real good. You know what I'm saying? I got this big healthy blessing. Let me be a blessing to someone else. Alright, but there's a need for you to be a blessing to yourself before you be a blessing to someone else. Not saying be greedy, but it's giving Four Pentacles energy. There's a need for you to make sure you're full. Alright? Make sure you're fucking full. Yeah, make sure you're eight. Somebody's driving past your spot as well. Somebody's lurking. Someone's trying to pop up on you doing something as well. They driving around. They skeptical. They like, who this car? Who that car? I ain't even noticed that car over there. Man, who is this? Somebody a weirdo. This could be somebody's child's mother. This could also be a man if you were into the same sex. This could be another man driving around your spot, or just somebody driving. You could be at your homeboy house and this lady is driving around. You tell this lady, I'm at my homeboy house, or whoever this lady is. You be like, I'm with my homie. And then, but they don't believe you, so they go over there, they driving, they stalking your homie, because they trying to catch you over there with your homie with some more females or whatever the fuck. But I do see somebody with their nose up in the air like, such and such better have been over there or something. They better have been at home, or you know what I'm saying. Or you could definitely be ignoring somebody, and somebody trying to figure out why you ignoring them, so they trying to pull up on you. You know what I'm saying? And you know. But they not about to do nothing. What's up, Haywood? Hi, Haywood. But listen, somebody You know you came up in here the other night and said that, Felix. Felix. Eight of Pentacles energy. What's this? Something about work. You know you came up in here and said that. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Why am I repeating myself? You heard me. What? I'll be having to repeat myself a lot. No, you're fine, Felix. Don't apologize. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, someone no longer wants to. I said, ooh, someone no longer wants to work on a relationship. Or this could be someone no longer wanting to work on a relationship, or somebody, wanting to keep working on a relationship that's toxic. Okay, someone's trying to save their marriage. All right, is really what it's giving. Somebody trying to save their marriage or save something. Somebody could also have found out that somebody. Okay, keep going, Spirit. Damn. All right. What is this? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Okay, why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Someone could be from New Orleans. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, somebody wants to be single. Somebody's like, man, when I'm single, my money is better. That's how somebody feeling like, man, when I'm single, when I'm not tied to somebody, my money is better. All right. So somebody's just focused on money right now. What am I doing? I'm doing a reading. So yeah, somebody's just focused on money right now. Oh, you're fine. You don't have to apologize, Felix. You do not have to apologize. Yeah, so yeah, somebody was like, yeah. Okay, yeah, somebody's like, man, when I'm single for a minute, Gregory. For a minute. And I just found out like a couple of months ago. Why did I just lie? I didn't find out a couple of months ago. I found out this month that my grandma used to read, but she used to use playing cards when she used to read. I was like, what the heck? How did I know that? How didn't I know? How didn't I know? How did I know? When I had a connection to tarot, that's been adulthood. But when I've always been like, when I was younger, a kid, like toddler, I used to have dreams, and I still do, still to this day. Some of the dreams be the same ones that I had when I was that age. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Yep. So when I was younger, I used to share my dreams that I would have with a couple of, kids. You know what I'm saying? My cousins and shit like that. Just one cousin. I would share with him the dream that I had, and it would be crazy. Some of them dreams would be real crazy. But so at a young age, I realized when I would share these things with whoever I would share with, I see their reaction. So I started keeping more and more shit to myself. Yes. So I started keeping shit to myself until till it started worrying me, because I would see people in situations. I would have dreams of people in situations that were that like I felt like, okay, let me be a Superman and let me tell this person what I see so maybe it won't happen to them. Because you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah. So but then yeah, so it would be crazy. It still is crazy. But now I'm accepting of who I am. Then I was like, man, damn, why I'm so sensitive? Why am I so sensitive, man? Shit. Give me some more, spirit. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, I'm tripping, y'all. Sorry. I mean, yeah, my bad, y'all. Yeah. So, someone wants to. Oh, I see you. Someone also is gonna. Their job is about to change. Like you go from working hard to just chilling and still being very, very, very abundant. Okay. I see you ignoring someone's problems, whatever they got going on. I see it being ignored. All right. I see you no longer attached to a situation that you were attached to. You're enjoying being single. You're enjoying your own time. Okay, you're doing things that you always wanted to do because you're having the money and the means to do those things that you've always wanted to do. Because I'm telling you, there is a significant partnership that you are about to go into, and I mean like with three other people. This partnership involves three other people, and it involves work, but it also involves where you're not working as hard, or where right now you could be like in work clothes, or I don't know, something significantly changing from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that's a whole different energy. You feel me? That's a whole different energy. You can tell by the stance. That's a whole different energy. She leaning into some shit. Relaxed. All right. This person standing up. So she leaning into some stuff. He leaning on that too. But I feel like he tired though. His lean is a little tired. Okay, but this could also be a relationship as well. If I'm talking to a male energy, Two of Cups in reverse, you being in a relationship with somebody, all right, to where you've been working really, really hard, and this lady ain't been having to work. She ain't had to do nothing, but you've been working really, really hard. Okay, and I see you dropping this relationship as well with someone else and becoming single, and yeah, I see that. Somebody liked it. Y'all funny. I'm about to say. But I see you like, man, I've been working so hard, and she been over there just doing her door deals, ignoring me. If I'm talking to a man, you working all these long hours, working hard, just slaving, real talk, because that's really what it's giving. Someone can work on trains. That could be significant. Somebody could be a mechanic. Yeah, something about oil is significant as well. But somebody's a really, really hard worker. Eight of Pentacles, hard worker. However, they've been, working hard for this person, this ungrateful person. All right, this person won't even give you no booty. They won't even give you nothing. This person ain't even trying to give you no booty. You didn't worked all that hard. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You didn't work all that hard. You can't even get no booty. You can't get no booty. Okay, let's. Why is that so fucking funny? Why was that so fucking funny? That was hilarious. But seriously though, I know I'm not making fun of you, but I mean you like, man, what the hell? What the hell I look like? Working all this damn hard, I can't even get no booty. Okay? And I'm paying all this extra. Cause you was paying extra for nothing. Not saying booty is the end all be all. Everybody needs booty. Not saying that, but people want booty. Like, what is you talking about? No, I'm not doing that. You freak. Uncle Clifford. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, and then your meals wasn't, if I'm talking to a man, your meals wasn't even hot no more. They wasn't even hot no more. You was getting cold meals. You was getting TV dinners. Whoever this lady is, she like, you know what? I don't know what happened with you and this person. Okay? I don't know what happened. But she said, you know what? I'm going to start giving him TV dinners. All right? So, I don't know. But I do see a relationship ending. Okay? And I do see you still working hard. You know? I do see her still getting over, though. Okay, I do. I'm gonna be totally honest. I do see her getting over, but I do see you being able to heal from a situation, and something about the wand. I do see you, being so okay. So you was having to satisfy yourself. If I'm talking to a male, you was definitely satisfying yourself. That wand in hand, you had to satisfy yourself. Okay, and you're like, dang, I can't even touch you. I can't even tell you trying to touch. Don't touch me. That's how she was acting. Don't leave me alone. And then mad. But then when you give her some money, she was fine. All right, she was okay. You still couldn't touch her though, but she was okay when you gave her money. But then you was Then if you married this lady, you was paying for her mother. You was doing all this extra shit so you could fit it into the family and shit like that. So you was just working for you. You was working for, if you got kids, you was working for your kids. You worked for her, and you was working for her mother and her daddy as well. Cause, you gotta take care of my baby, and you gotta take care of us too. Okay. And then you thought like, you were invited in the family, and that you were part of the family, but that wasn't really what it was. This person just like, seeing that you were a hard worker. Okay, and you could definitely be a person that don't have a family like that. So, being welcome into a family, that meant a lot to you. However, you were being used. I'm just keep it real. You was being used from the get-go. Okay, because of your hard work. All right. And, and this right here. Okay. I mean, the sex was good as what I see. The sex was definitely good to a point, but then it was built off of what you could do for him, what you could do for her, because you were very flashy when you met her. You're very flashy, boastful. All right, so she used that to her advantage. And the first thing she did was went and called her mom and told her mom, damn, whoopty woo, whoopty woo, whoopty woo. And then the mom was like, okay, whoopty woo. Reel them on in. Let's make them something to eat. Let's bring them, you know what I'm saying? She made you a nice dinner. Mother involved in the situation. So you like, okay, this is family love. This is family. This is my family. And then you found out that it wasn't. Give me some more, spirit. Justice energy. You are getting justice for this situation. So don't think that these people ain't going to have to answer for that. But you were a lick. Whoever I'm speaking to, you were a lick. You were the lick. All right. You were the lick. You were the lick. Yeah. For a moment, she was like, you know what, I don't want to do it. But she had involved her parents in the situation, especially something about that mother of hers. She like, I don't want to do this. We didn't did this before. Da 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 da. People, go to counseling. They, what's up, Andrew? People go to counseling and shit happens, and people go crazy over shit like this. You feel me? So she like, I don't want to do this anymore. Talking to her parents, but it's the game. It's the name of the game, is what I'm hearing. That's just what they do. That's what they do. That's how they stay afloat. You know what I'm saying? They want their daughter to attach with men who don't have families, so they can be that family that he always needed, that he always wanted. So then they would know that he would work extra hard to stay in the family, because he wanted a family, and that was you and many more other people. And that's really how it be going in life. So man, be careful of a pretty face, damsel in distress type of energy. Okay, a father that likes to watch football. These are the tales. Okay, wow. Why is that the song popping? These are the tails, the freaky tails. I don't know why that came up. What's up, Chino? How you doing, Chino? Okay. Yup. Give me some more, spirit. I know that shit sounds so like bothersome. Is that? Yeah, that's definitely a word, but I didn't pronounce it right. Give me some more, spirit. Yeah. So and but now she's so now this lady is I said these are the tails, the freaky tails. I can't remember. Is that too short? Yeah, that's too short. So something that too short is significant. Okay. Too short also sing that song. I forgot. Man, I forgot. Damn. Anyway, Six of Swords energy. Someone is in their feelings. Someone, they're in their feelings. Yeah, what you mean? The spirit listening too short. Spirit listened to a lot. Shit. Spirit was here before. Spirit was probably in LA. Crenshaw. We're too short from. I ain't never been to LA. Okay. I ain't never been to LA. Give me some, spirit. Yeah, someone's sad. But you'll be okay because you're lonely right now. Whoever I'm speaking to, I know. I don't know, but I do see somebody a chapter being closed. Yeah, a chapter being closed. Okay, so what happens next, spirit, in the story? What happens next in the story, spirit, for this collective skedaddle? I ain't gonna be on here that long because I got to get something in my stomach because we ain't playing. Oh, what happens in the story next is you become the emperor. Are you really stepping into this emperor energy? You're really stepping into this boss energy, or you have already stepped into this boss energy. So that is why this situation is over with. That's why it can no longer be what it used to be. Okay. Someone's also been lying as well. Someone switched the narrative. All right, someone made it to where this is what was going on, but then they find out that's not what was going on. All right. So anyway, take that how it resonates. Again, you're closing the door so you can step into this emperor energy. All right. Also, if I'm talking to a female and you were dealing with a male, and then you had to, again, there was a narrative spun around you. There was a story, a lie that was being told around you. If I'm talking to a female, and the lie is being, you know, left in whatever world that it was created in. So the lie was created in some type of world that you're no longer in. You're on the other side of a world. Okay, so you're passing through, headed to another world. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I didn't. Okay, whatever. So you're headed to another world. All right. So whatever was in that past world is in there. It can't. You know what I'm saying? It's trapped in there. It's like having a book and so it's like having a book and closing it and putting it up. You know what I'm saying? Or selling it, giving it away. You know, you'll no longer be able to go back in that book that you just sold, that you just gave away, because yeah, you can buy a new book, but you can't go back into that book which holds all those type of energies. Yeah, you could go buy a new book and redo the cycle again and come up with the same fucking answer. Okay? Which is nothingness. You could do that. But let me stop saying nothingness, because we learn. We learn. Okay? Every world we step into, every platform we step on, every space we maneuver through, we are always learning pressure. We are learning different pressure points. We're learning that shit. So even though this was like this is a cycle that you had to endure, You need some help. I mean, you can ask me some. Yeah, so, yeah. I don't know what that means. That's weird. So anyway. Give me some more spirit. I don't know what that means. Give me another card for the collective. So something about pressure. How? Yeah. So anyway, seven of cups in reverse to that man that was invited into that family that really was preying on you. Seven of cups in reverse. You see everything for what it is. Okay. You see every fucking thing for what it is. You see that shit. You can no longer ignore it. Okay. You see it. You see the play. You see everything that took place. You see it. Seven of Cups in reverse to where you were. So they were, yeah, because then you shared things that happened to you in the past when you were a kid, and that furthered the entrapment. People just wanted to trap you, man. Okay? And bleed you dry. Suck the life out of you. Work you to your death. And then get an insurance checkup off of you. Alright? You working so hard to be inside of some type of family, to be a part of some type of agenda, and they want you to work your ass off so you can die, so they can still put your ass to work after you die. All right, you thinking they like, oh, you working hard. Let's get this insurance policy on you. Woo-de-woo. You thinking you around some people that care about you and some people that love you? Hell no. They want to see what that money do, how that money spend. Okay, this is keeping real. Yeah, that's them spirits talking. Yeah, they trying to see what that money do and how that money spent. Okay, yeah. So it's over with though. It's over. You ain't even gotta worry about it no more. It's over. See, people still, it's a new world. You're headed into a new world. There's people driving by, somebody driving by the new world, trying to see what if they can get a glimpse into the new world that they are not fucking invited into. This motherfucker ain't invited into that world. They can't come into that world. That's all they can do is drive by and look and hope that they can see some shit. Oh, let me hope that I can see some shit so I can talk about some shit. Alright, because I'm a mad motherfucker and that's all I do. That's all I know how to do is be mad and spend your money. Be mad and spend your money. Let me chill. But for real, like, this motherfucker cannot get inside of that new world. And it is what it is. Give me some more. And they gonna have to, yeah, hermit, because you're healing. Look at you. Buddha lover. Gotta learn to smoke the Buddha. I get high. But I keep quoting L.A. but they not. I found that they ain't even from California. Okay, so you could definitely be a smoker. Um, Hermit energy. Look at you, healing nicely though. Wise, very wise. Hydro. I go. Whoa. Look, I'm singing. I'm hearing the song in my head, but the lyrics is not doing. But anyway, hermit energy, finding your inner light through the darkness. You know. Let me see. I didn't see what you said. Let me see what you said. It says, yeah, that's fucked up. It says, yeah, that whole situation is out of bounds, out of line, y'all. But anyway, you're healing up well. I gotta go though, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping in. You're healing up well, okay, in this new world. Oh, no, you're not even, you're in between it, okay? So you're in between this new world healing up before you step into this new world because you don't want to bring that same baggage into that new situation. All right, you don't want to do that. So you're about to step into this new world. You're like within steps into this new world. You feel me? Shout out to Freddie Lynn. And how, yeah, so anyway, spotlights on you, eyes are on you at this time. But just because the eyes are on you, thank you, Felix. Thank you for stopping in. Shout out to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Thank you all for stopping in. I do gotta go though. Interruptions happen in life. Just push forth. All right. I know that was so whack. Wait, let me try something else. Um, advice. The universe. You are the world again. It's a lot of eyes on you right now. And I know you hear that all the time. Like, damn, it's a lot of eyes on me. But it is a lot of eyes on you. And you must know that. All right. But the thing is, though, don't switch up your lingo. Don't switch up what you be doing just because you got all these eyes on you. All right. You're still by yourself. Have a wonderful night.